What's up, everybody? This is downtown Montgomery, Alabama. Yeah, buddy. Alabama, downtown Montgomery, Alabama. Yeah, buddy. Check it out, y'all. Today, what is today? Saturday?
Yup.
Saturday. What? Nice little downtown cruise on Saturday. Sorry I don't have the GoPro today. We're just doing it with the iPhone because we're still in a hotel. We don't have the system set up yet, but very soon we'll be making some quality videos. This is kind of a little bit less than what we usually do. Montgomery, Alabama is 66% African American. 30% white, and Latinos and Asians make a very small percentage of the population. So that's 200,000 people roughly, I believe, almost 200,000 people. The city of Montgomery's population has actually been declining. Some people blame it on the fact that the suburbs are actually growing and people are leaving the city for the suburbs. So this is a very historical place. There's stuff here like the original capital of the Confederate States was here in Montgomery. It's a very laid back, very chill downtown district. This is definitely not the Florida downtowns where there's people out and about. This is very chill, very quiet place. You see a lot of nice people out here, very nice. Nothing like seeing families out and about with kids in downtown. It's a beautiful place. Let me just pick this up real quick. You can see down here some beautiful buildings. It's a very slow-paced downtown. Beautiful city, beautiful people. And this will be our new home if we can work out some real estate negotiations, which so far appear to be going just right. So very nice, very laid back downtown district. Montgomery, when we're over in Prattville, and Prattville's kind of on a hill. When you look down from Prattville, you can see the skyline of Montgomery. It's just one way. You can go both ways. I'm not familiar with one ways. I do horrible with one ways. If you watch my downtown videos, I do a lot of
awkward driving.
I do a lot of wrong way driving in cities downtowns, so don't blame me for that. This is a one-way here. Let's identify that and go this way. So this is a very historic city. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
We keep going that way.
Oh, we could have going that way. There's a lot of big buildings that way. It's got a pretty decent skyline. Nothing too impressive in the skyline, but at least it's got a lot of buildings and a lot of historical stuff. This city is amazing. This is our new home, guys. This is our new downtown. It's definitely not St. Petersburg, Florida, where there's a lot going on. There's a beautiful fountain over here. It looks like a roundabout. I might be able to take it. So this is our new home, guys. We just we bought this town unseen, sight unseen, everything left to explore. Looks like we have a is that Black Lives Matter?
Is it?
Is it? Yeah, it's a Black Lives Matter roundabout. Let me see if I can park somewhere and walk around a little bit and show that. And again, we're recording. There's the Capitol. Yep, we'll be there in a minute. Oh, you gotta pay to park? Ah. But that roundabout said Black Lives Matter around it. It said Black Lives Matter. Again, the city's 66% African American. Very good people in this town. I mean, you look at the people and how they're dressed. You see them with families together. It's a really real just comfort city, man. Like the people are.
It's a little pub there, Irish pub.
Yep. The last time I was in a capital city was Madison, Wisconsin. And Madison, Wisconsin has the same thing we got here, a drive straight to the Capitol, just like Madison, Wisconsin. Except for Madison, Wisconsin, it's kind of mostly white, majority white there. Let me let this car pass us since we're sightseeing. And you know, Madison's one of the nicest cities in the country, so it's kind of hard to compare a city in the south to a city up north. as far as how well kept everything is. Madison, Wisconsin, and then they're also in Madison, Wisconsin. They're locked up most of the year, so in the summer the city's packed because they've been locked up for so long. Like, here's one of the Skyline's biggest buildings right there. They've been locked up so long during the winter that when the summer finally comes around, people are just excited and they're ready to get out. If this was Madison, Wisconsin, there'd be people everywhere. Again, Wisconsin's a very different state than Alabama. Two totally different states. Alabama has more natural beauty, I think. Also because they get so much snow, you know. The buildings are better kept, and they have to be because of the weather up there. So I think with Wisconsin, the weather kind of makes it be more, you know, they have to keep it more uptight, you know.
There's a courthouse.
There's a courthouse. So, so again, Madison, Wisconsin was the last time that I was in a capital city, and a very distinctive city from Montgomery. Beautiful place, beautiful people. So far, everybody that I've met here has been awesome. People are really laid back, slow pace of life. Can you keep going that way or no?
Looks like you can because there's a stop sign there.
Okay. So yeah, this is, you know, it's very different from the last capital city that I was in. It's similar in that you have this drive straight to the Capitol building. That is, I mean, you're in downtown on, what is it, Saturday? And there's like nobody here. But you know, maybe today people are out doing weddings and just different stuff. So, you know, they're not going to be driving downtown. Maybe on a weekday it'd be more packed. Some cities have a really like dead downtown, like Jacksonville. Jacksonville's got the weakest downtown.
There's some signs there. Look
Is
at
this a one-way or no? So here we are, guys. We're in downtown Alabama. Is this a one-way or no?
I can't tell. I think it's that way.
I think it's that way. Oh, this car's going. You can't tell. It doesn't say one-way, does it?
You can't tell, but this is.
There's a green light over here, so we can go this way. Yeah, and downtown's like, I'm not used to cities, so I kind of want to drive down that street again. Well, that's beautiful. And then, you know, it's all really hilly, you know. Where like Madison, Wisconsin, the city's really neat in the buildings, but they don't have natural beauty, you know. Like once you drive out of Madison, Wisconsin, there's like nothing to look at. It's all like, you know, cornfields.
Yeah.
Where here, it's kind of like the beauty's not so much in the city itself.
Department of Labor.
This is one way.
Look at that building.
Like,
For the Department of Labor.
Yeah, like there's like literally nobody here.
Well,
It's like
it's
literally
Saturday up there.
it is. It's like a ghost town.
People are probably doing other stuff.
Yeah, they're out of town enjoying the nature, man. So every city's got different stuff going. Like I know there's like cities like Jacksonville, and Montgomery here, where there's a lot of natural stuff to do. People aren't gonna be downtown on a weekend. They're gonna be out in the springs or in the lakes or the rivers. You know, it's a different thing to do, you know. And again, I'm sorry I'm doing this just with the iPhone.
Cut it at 10 minutes.
Yeah, we will. I'm so sorry I'm doing this just with the iPhone. I really would prefer. Eventually, we're going to do everything. Nice video qualities, but I know you guys are excited to see what it's about over here. You know, like Jacksonville's the same way. Like their downtown district is dead because there's so much natural things to do that, you know, people aren't going to go downtown for the weekend. And I get it, you know, it makes sense. Jacksonville's just like that. Madison, Wisconsin, on the contrary, is the other way around. Madison, Wisconsin, it's all cornfields. There's so much natural beauty in Alabama, so that people are there out in creeks, rivers, ponds, lakes and stuff. So there's not really much going on here as far as
War Museum right there.
yeah, there's a lot of museums, a lot of historical stuff here. So, you know, it just, I think it has to do not so much with what's in the city. Like, for example, St. Petersburg, Florida. Let's go that way. St. Petersburg, Florida, their downtown is really, really active, but then you have a lot of tourism. And here, they're not centered on tourism, which I think is good. I think one of the flaws that Florida has is that it's centered on tourism. And that's kind of why the economy there is so volatile, especially with all the things that are happening in the world. You know, already we start to see residential neighborhoods, and then, you know, the residential neighborhoods of Montgomery are absolutely stunning. Notice there's still palm trees here. This isn't a really cold place. I mean, you get to see the seasons, but there's palm trees. There's palm trees right there. The neighborhoods here are just absolutely stunning. And well, that's downtown Montgomery, a quick drive. Now we're moving into residential neighborhoods, which are beautiful. I'm going to show you guys some residential neighborhoods here in Montgomery as well, but that will be another video. I got to keep them 10 minutes or less. Notice the metal bars on the windows. That's not a decoration, that's a security measure. Big city life, just like Tampa, just like Orlando. No different than any other large city.